The benefits, uses, and reactions of Echinacea. Echinacea is a variety of blooming plants in the daisy family and a typical fixing in chili cures. Advertisers of Echinacea accept that the enhancement helps the insusceptible framework and can diminish side effects of diseases and different ailments, including the basic virus. Nonetheless, analysts presently can't seem to affirm that it gives these advantages. Beneath, we take a gander at the likely employments of Echinacea and what the logical proof needs to state. What is Echinacea? Echinacea is the name of a gathering of blooming plants that are local to North America. These plants are likewise called coneflowers. The petals might be pink or purple, contingent upon the species, and they encompass a seed head, or cone, that is spiky and dull earthy colored or red. There are 9 usually perceived sorts of Echinacea, 3 of which are fixings in home-grown cures. E. angustifolia, which has limited petals. E. pallida, which has pale petals. E. purpurea, which has purple petals. It is conceivable that the different species may have diverse medical advantages. Echinacea assumes a job in customary medication, however scientists still can't seem to affirm that it has any medical advantages. Expected advantages. Echinacea plants contain an intricate blend of dynamic substances. A portion of these mixes may have antimicrobial and antiviral properties, while others may bolster the safe framework in different manners. In the same way as other different plants, a wide range of Echinacea contain phenols. Phenols control the movement of a scope of catalysts and cell receptors. They shield the plants from diseases and bright radiation harm, and they may have useful cell reinforcement properties. Today, individuals around the globe use items that contain Echinacea to help the treatment of a scope of ailments, including hacks and colds, bronchitis, upper respiratory contaminations, gum disease, flu, ulcer, yeast contaminations, ear contaminations, vaginitis, some incendiary conditions, HIV. Additionally, a few people use Echinacea to help wounds recuperate. Be that as it may, most proof for these utilizations is recounted. Barely any logical discoveries bolster the utilization of Echinacea in any treatment. Structures. Individuals can discover Echinacea new or dried, here and there in teas. As a dietary enhancement, in pills. As a planning to apply to the skin. Crushed, as juice. As a concentrate, in containers. Reactions. The National Institutes of Health (NIH) note that taking Echinacea by mouth for a brief time frame is most likely sheltered, yet the impacts of long-haul use are hazy. A few people have built up a rash in the wake of utilizing it, which may result from an unfavorably susceptible response. This is bound to occur in an individual with a background marked by unfavorably susceptible responses. The NIH additionally note that the danger of different drugs collaborating with Echinacea is most likely low. The Food and Drug Administration (FDA) don't direct homegrown cures. Subsequently, individuals can't be certain precisely what they are taking in a homegrown cure. The item probably won't contain what the name states. Accomplishes it work? Individuals have made different cases about Echinacea battling diseases, including the one that causes the regular virus. Echinacea for colds. A few investigations have indicated that taking Echinacea may help fend off a virus. For instance, in one audit of over 12 investigations, researchers inferred that taking Echinacea could diminish the danger of coming down with a bug by around 58% and abbreviate the term of a cold by 1.4 days. Another examination, be that as it may, found that Echinacea had no noteworthy effect on the normal cold and just decreased the length of manifestations considerably a day, probably. In 2014, a Cochrane survey reasoned that Echinacea items have not here been appeared to give advantages to rewarding colds. Would it be able to fix COVID-19? Specialists still can't seem to demonstrate that Echinacea can decrease the effect of a cold, and there is next to no proof that it can help with different diseases. In 2011, the creators of a survey found that a few concentrates of Echinacea may help treat viral respiratory diseases. Be that as it may, they bring up that the absence of normalization among Echinacea items may shield individuals from finding successful cures. In the interim, an investigation from 2020 shows that a business item containing Echinacea concentrate could help forestall serious respiratory ailments brought about by coronaviruses. Notwithstanding, different researchers caution that this restricted examination didn't investigate the impact of the item on the infection that causes coronavirus malady 19 COVID-19. Additionally, the analysts had just tried the item on cell lines and infection particles, not individuals. The investigation has additionally not been peer-surveyed, and it doesn't, using any and all means, show that Echinacea can help fix COVID-19. The researchers who gave the admonition additionally alert that the item could be perilous to individuals with immune system conditions. There is no proof that Echinacea or some other fixing in home-grown medication can forestall or fix extreme respiratory diseases, including COVID-19. Takeaway: Echinacea may help support the SAFE framework, however affirming this will require more examination. There is no proof that it can fix a viral disease or some other sickness. Echinacea is accessible over the counter at drug stores, well-being shops, and on the web, dried, in teas, as fluid concentrates, or in containers. Check with a specialist before taking Echinacea or some other homegrown enhancement, as they can connect with continuous medicines. We hope that you enjoy watching our videos. So please like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our updates. Remember, be healthy, stay home and save lives.